Hey, welcome back to TNT Goes Boom. This is map 5, Hack. So this is a relatively small map. Mostly consists of this little L-shaped corridor which connects to three small to medium-sized rooms. So what we're going to do is we are going to start by coming into this little alcove, which is going to cause this alcove here to open up. And then we are going to enter, which is going to make another alcove open up, and so on and so forth. We're going to do that about 5 times, grabbing all the goodies as we do. And before we get to the last one, we're going to grab the first secret. Okay, so this room is opened up. Before we go into here, it's not a difficult room at all, but hey, why not make it a little bit easier by triggering the first secret and shooting the monsters where they can't defend themselves. Now, we're going to save this invisibility sphere for a few minutes from that. We have to fight a bunch of chain gunners, so let's just hold on to that right now. What we're going to do is come into here, and we're going to grab the shotgun. So, I'm sorry, not the shotgun. What am I talking about? We're going to grab the chainsaw. So let's talk about the chainsaw for a second. The chainsaw is a fine weapon. I mean, it's not garbage. However, it's not the greatest. The main reason is that compared to the regular fist, it's great. It's much better as a melee weapon. But however, compared to the Berserk fist, the DPS is less, and when you attack with it, it kind of locks you in on the guy you're fighting. You have to kind of stay glued to them, which gives you very little ability to maneuver, and potentially leaves you vulnerable to getting hit by other monsters. So if you're in a narrow corner like this, no problem. But if you have the Berserk Fist, I recommend using that instead. Okay, we're gonna come here, shoot these guys, and real quick, chainsaw this guy, and then we're gonna go open these doors here. And we want to not go deep into this room. Maybe we can step right onto the stairs right there is fine. But we don't want to get in because that's going to open up more. Shoot this Revenant. Revenants usually can go down in about 5 regular shotgun blasts. So that metal screen there is going to open up when we step down from these stairs, and it's going to reveal a bunch of chain gunners. So what we want to do is we want to run to the end of those health bonuses and push that little button. It's hard to see in the shadow. We want to push that button to close it before they can shoot us. All right, I'm going to come here, open this door, kill off 4 monsters in here. Some lost souls and some specters. And then before we continue, we're going to go back and grab the invisibility. And we want to be careful because when we step on the stairs, the shutters are going to open up again. So just go as fast as possible. Come in here, grab this invisibility. Now we are in a great position to go shoot those chain gunners. I wouldn't say with invulnerability, but with some degree of safety. We're going to come out here to do this, but it's a little bit. There's not really a good place to get them without getting without coming out of cover. So it's a little bit hard. Now it's nice that he fell and dropped his main gun for us. And let's come run around here and shoot these 2 guys. There's a blue key. Let's grab that. Grab the armor. We'll come back here for the red key later. Grab the rocket launcher while we're here. Come to this control panel, and we're going to push this blue button, which is going to open up the next area. Later, we'll push this yellow. When we get the yellow key, we'll push this and open up that door there. Come all the way over here. And we're going to carefully fire some rockets at this main elemental. We want to be careful when we're shooting rockets in a narrow space like this. Because of auto aim, it can often cause the rocket to fly to the left, hitting the wall right in front of you, or you want to be careful of firing a rocket like in an area like this, down below, where it's going to hit the floor and explode right at your feet and damage you. So just be a little bit careful about that. Okay, I'm going to jump over these guys and grab the super shotgun. This guy's coming up the stairs. Perfect. Come down here. Try to be aware of anybody coming up from behind us. There are, I believe, still some revenants behind me. Yes, there is one revenant here. And there are also a couple of mancubuses in here. But they haven't woken up, so no problem. Okay, great. Let's grab some ammo. Let's push this button here, which is going to raise that platform. And then later, we can push this button to lower it, so we can get access to the key. Oh, I forgot about this chain gunner here. Always do. Let's shoot him just so he's not a problem for us. Okay, we're going to switch to the rocket. And again, carefully, we're going to fire and against that fighter. There's actually a couple revenants on the side of him, which is going to break. We're going to get woken up, and we're going to fire extra rockets to take care of that. Okay, so this brings us to this little room with some goodies, and 1, 2, 3, 4 secrets which are revealed by interacting with these 2 areas right here. So the first secret we're going to go to is this one, which is going to take us into this little underground sewage area. When we grab that, when we approach that, not megasphere, what do you call it, supercharge, these boxes are going to open up, revealing 2 revenants and 4 imps. So we're just going to do our best to fight them without getting too messed up. Oh, 50% damage. Oh, the humanity. That was, I think, a maximum damage from that stupid revenant. No problem. We are get access to not only supercharge, we also get a backpack coming here. Normally, I'd want to max my health up to 50. I'm sorry, from 50% to 100% before grabbing the supercharge. But at this case, I don't have any choice because I cannot squeeze past it. So no problem. We're going to come back in here. We're going to click this again, and we're going to go here. And this brings us back to the chainsaw, where we got the chainsaw from, and that opens up another secret, which is the Mega Armor. 200% reduces damage by 50%. And then we're going to... Oh, we're not going to do that other secret. We're going to come over here, and we're going to grab the yellow key first. So we're going to click this button, which is going to lower here. And when we get the yellow key, a bunch of these little panels are going to open up, and a bunch of hit scan is going to come out. And then some revenants are going to appear over there, and then there's going to be a Hell Baron up there. So we're just going to grab that and haul ass. Yeah, no problem. Okay, so let's take care of the Hell Baron and these imps first. Make sure those revenants are following us up here. No problem. Okay, he is taken out. That's good. Now let's come back here and take care of these revenants. You can see I'm getting sniped by these hit scan. So I'm going to just be careful about that. Okay, great. Now they're taken care of, so we're going to switch to the rocket launcher. Rocket launcher tends to be pretty good against the hit scan, because of their relatively low hit points and the splash damage. The chain gun is also good against them because, again, they have relatively low hit points and it's got pretty good accuracy. So, for shits and giggles, we will come up here and grab all these bullets and whatnot. Definitely not necessary. Let's grab secret number 4, which is going to be activated by this. And this is going to bring us up right where all those hit scanner guys came, right where those above where those manguses are. The main thing is some weapons, some rockets, and a berserk pack. And then we're going to go here, back here for the last secret. And this last secret is some shells and some health, and this invulnerability. And we're going to use this invulnerability to deal with the last area, which is a button that we push, which brings a revenant right in your face. And then when we grab, right before we grab that red key, the walls are going to come down, and a revenant is going to appear along with a whole bunch of other monsters. And so we're just going to rocket the shit out of them. And we want to get on the other side of the revenant so we don't go flying when he blasts us. Because even when he blasts us, even if we're invulnerable, we'll still go flying, and that can put us in a bad position. Just a position that we don't really have a line of sight on, and we don't necessarily want that. So we just want to be aware of that when we are fighting them. I believe there is 2 more shotguns. Idiot. Okay, I think there's 2 more shotgunners down there, and then I think that's all the monsters and all the kills. Yes, it is. So we got the red key. We are going to go back towards the beginning, and that's the end of the map. Thank you for joining, and I hope to see you at the next map, Coolant Chaos.